Well, nestled right in the heart of the Mediterranean Sea, there's an archipelago consisting of 3 main islands and a number of smaller ones too. We have Malta, the largest, Gozo, the second largest, and then Comino, the smallest. When it comes to size, Malta is tiny, just 316 square kilometers. So you can imagine how incredibly dense it is. But don't let its size fool you. This little island packs a big punch with a history that stretches back thousands of years. And speaking of numbers, the population is around 500,000 or so. Diverse mix of people from various backgrounds, all contributing to the rich tapestry of Maltese society. So how do we describe the landscape here? Well, it's a mix of coastlines and hills. No towering mountains here, but plenty of picturesque valleys and cliffs. The climate, though, is simply stunning. Think over 300 days of sunshine, hot summers, and mild winters. It's like having endless summer days, perfect for soaking up the Mediterranean vibe. Now let's delve into the heart of the matter, the history. Malta's story is a tapestry woven with threads from across the world. Let's start with the prehistoric period when farmers and builders arrived around 5900 BC. They left behind megalithic temples older than Egypt's pyramids. Places like Hagar, Kim Najdra, and the Gigantaja temples on Gozo are not just historical sites, they're wonders of human ingenuity. These temples tell tales of a time when Malta was a hub of activity. Imagine the rituals and ceremonies that took place within those ancient stones. It's fascinating to think how much history is embedded in the very foundations of this land. Moving forward, we encounter the Phoenicians around 800 BC, followed by the Carthaginians. Trade and cultural exchanges were significant during these times, laying the groundwork for Malta's future prominence as a trading hub. Then came the Romans in 218 BC. Roads, villas, and public baths were introduced, shaping the island's infrastructure and lifestyle. During the Middle Ages, the Arabs brought their influence from the 9th to the 11th century, introducing new crops, irrigation techniques, and even leaving their mark on the Maltese language. And then in 1530, the Knights of St. John arrived. These warrior monks transformed Malta into a fortified stronghold, building impressive structures like Fort St. Elmo and the iconic city of Valletta. Their legacy is still visible in the architecture and the very essence of the Maltese identity. But the story doesn't end there. There are chapters on conquest, independence, and finally joining the EU in 2004, each event contributing to the complex and vibrant tapestry that is Malta today. It's incredible to realize how many cultures have left their fingerprints on this tiny island. Talking about the economy, it's interesting to note that tourism is the driving force. People flock to Malta to soak up the history, the weather, and the stunning scenery. Financial services are also a big contributor, making Malta a hub for international business. And yes, that booming film industry adds another layer to the economy. Think about it, the weather, the historic locations, and the generous incentives for filmmakers. It's no surprise that Malta has become a popular choice for movie productions. When it comes to education, Malta has got you covered. They have a mix of government schools and private ones, offering both primary and secondary education. Plus, there are several higher education institutions. If you want to know about healthcare, Malta's system ensures quality care for all residents. There are public hospitals and clinics spread across the islands, complemented by private healthcare options. And now, let's explore what makes Malta stand out. The culture, it's a delightful mix of Mediterranean warmth and European influences. Festivals and feasts are a big deal here. Imagine colorful processions, traditional music, and delicious food. The Maltese are passionate people with a strong sense of community, and that spirit comes alive during these celebrations. Diving deeper into culture, you'll find that the arts are thriving. From classical music concerts to contemporary dance performances, there's a vibrant scene. Visual arts are also celebrated with numerous galleries showcasing local and international talent. But what about daily life? Well, it's a nice balance of tradition and modernity. Think about enjoying a traditional Maltese breakfast of pastizi, those savory pastries filled with local delicacies, all while sipping a cup of strong coffee. Later, you might find yourself exploring the bustling markets, picking up fresh produce and local specialties. And as the sun sets, the islands come alive with outdoor dining. Imagine sitting on a terrace, savoring a delicious meal, and sipping wine against the backdrop of a beautiful sunset. Life here is a delightful blend of old-world charm and contemporary ease. Alright, let's talk about something crucial, safety and security. Malta ranks among the safest countries in the world. The crime rate is low, and the locals are incredibly friendly. It's a place where you can relax and enjoy your surroundings without any worries. Now for a bit of trivia. Did you know that Malta holds the record for the densest population in all of Europe? Yeah, that's right. Despite its small size, it's got a whopping 1,400 people per square kilometer. That's pretty crowded. Religion plays a significant role in Maltese culture. Around 96% of the population is Roman Catholic. The influence of Christianity, especially from the Knights of St. John, is deeply embedded in the island's history and architecture. And if you're curious about the language, the official language is, of course, English, thanks to its colonial past. But Maltese is also widely spoken. It's a unique language with Semitic roots and Arabic influences. As for internet speed and reliability, Malta ranks high in Europe, ensuring that staying connected isn't a hassle. So whether you're working remotely or just want to stay connected with friends and family back home, you'll have a smooth experience. Speaking of technology, Malta's telecommunications infrastructure is top-notch. There's widespread coverage across the islands, making it convenient to stay connected and access information. Now let's talk about infrastructure. Malta has a well-developed road network connecting all the major towns and cities. Public transportation is available, including buses, but having a car offers more flexibility for exploring the islands at your own pace. And when it comes to water and electricity, Malta has reliable services. Water is scarce due to its arid climate, but desalination plants and efficient distribution systems ensure a steady supply. Electricity is also readily available, keeping the lights on and the air conditioning humming. Sustainability efforts are gaining momentum in Malta. There's a growing focus on renewable energy sources, waste reduction, and promoting eco-friendly practices. So while it's a small island, it's taking steps to reduce its environmental footprint. And here's something that might surprise you. Did you know that Malta has the highest ratio of millionaires to population in the entire European Union? Yes, it's a tax haven for many wealthy individuals. In terms of transportation, Malta International Airport serves as a gateway to the islands. It offers connections to various European destinations. However, reaching the islands by ferry from nearby countries like Italy and Sicily is also possible. Now let's discuss the advantages of living or visiting Malta. First, the weather is unbeatable. Endless sunshine and warm temperatures make it a great place to live, work, or simply relax. Second, the strategic location is ideal for exploring the Mediterranean. It's like being in the center of the sea. Third, the history and culture are immersive. Every corner has a story to tell, making it an exciting destination for history buffs and culture enthusiasts. And fourth, the safety and security contribute to a high quality of life. You can move around freely without worrying, enjoying a peaceful environment that's perfect for raising a family or retiring. So what are the disadvantages? Well, the high cost of living is one aspect. As a popular destination, property prices and everyday expenses can be higher compared to other European countries. Limited space is another factor. Being a small island, finding large properties or open spaces might be challenging, and fluctuating weather can sometimes pose a problem. While most of the year is sunny and warm, there are times when unpredictable weather patterns can disrupt outdoor plans. There are two official languages in Malta, Maltese and English. And because Malta used to be a British colony, English is widely understood and spoken. So if you don't speak Maltese, you'll still be able to communicate easily. The currency in Malta is the euro, just like many other European countries. So you won't need to exchange currency when you visit. If you're considering a trip to Malta, the best time to go is during the shoulder seasons, spring and autumn. The weather is still pleasant, but the crowds are smaller and the prices are more reasonable. It's essential to try the local food, including dishes like lampuki pie, fennec rabbit stew, and postizzi savory pastries. You can get to Malta by plane, flying into Malta International Airport, or by ferry from nearby Italian ports like Pozzallo and Catania. To sum it up, Malta is a captivating island nation where history unfolds in every corner, where the Mediterranean sun bathes its shores, and where the echoes of ancient civilizations blend seamlessly with the rhythm of modern life. It's a place where ancient temples stand as silent witnesses to the passage of time, where the grandeur of medieval fortresses tells tales of epic sieges, and where the vibrant tapestry of cultures creates a unique identity. Whether you're drawn to its rich history, the allure of its stunning azure waters, or the warmth of its people, Malta promises an experience that's nothing short of